I remember that soundtrack was so popular. Bare Necessities, I mean, come on, that was like on repeat, I think, for every kid my age at the time. And I think also just the idea of, like this kind of jungle kid being raised by animals. And I don't know, it was very like kind of fantastic when you're a kid. In this film, Ka is more of a sort of, I think she's kind of she's a storyteller, and she's very seductive and kind of seduces with her storytelling, and she's like a mirror into like the past for Mowgli. And so there for me, it was kind of exciting to reinvent this character with John. I think that was important for John to kind of show me how she was scaled in proportion to Mowgli, and it sort of informed like what the presence of my voice would be. And the thing about vocal performances is that you are really hyper aware of this one tool that you have. I think that, for instance, I see this, this character is like this huge kind of python that's like massive. The way that she moves is like very seductive, and then also sort of coquettish, and kind of, she's very alluring, and that the way that she moves informs my vocal performance. And then also I think my vocal performance affects the finished Ka that you see. And that marriage is it's a exciting one. It means that there's kind of a creative team behind these characters as opposed to just one person. I think there's a bit of a shorthand between us, and what I love so much about working with John is that he's so he's really he has an actor's vocabulary, which is great, and he's very, very sensitive to how every actor kind of needs to be approached.